सदाशिवसमारम्भां शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्तां वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। श्लोका नंबर 573। अतस्तौ मायया क्लुप्तौ बन्धमोक्षौ न चात्मनि निष्कळे निष्क्रिये शान्ते निरवद्ये निरञ्जने अद्वितीये परे तत्त्वे व्योमवत्कल्पना कुतः। Shankaracharya finally concluding this whole Jagat is Maya Kalpitam. Mayaya Kluptau. Mayaya means by that Maya. Klupta means Kalpitam, imagine, superimposed. Upon whom Bandha Mokshau, this bondage and moksha, bondage and liberation. Nacha Atmanina. Maya has never superimposed this bandha, bondage and liberation upon the Atma, really. Not at all. Nothing can be really superimposed. Superimposed annave unreal. So it is an apparent, not real. Like our marriage water. Marriage water is unreal. Even this bandha, bondage and liberation, these words are also not real. We are only talking. Upon this Jivatma, bondage has taken place because of Maya. It is also a Bhranti. It is a delusion, not real. If it is real, you cannot destroy the bondage. If it is unreal, you need not come to Viveka Chudavani class. If it is totally unreal, you need not come to Vedanta class. If it is totally real also, you need not come. Why? Because it is real. Now why you have to come to Viveka Chudamani class? It is as though real. It appears as though real, this bondage and liberation also. Therefore, they are all superimposed. Not on Atma exactly, nothing can be real upon Atma. You cannot touch the Atma. Just as the space. Can you do anything to this space? Can you touch this space? ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியாது. இந்த ஸ்பேஸ்னே ஒன்றும் பண்ண முடியலன்னா ஆத்மனை என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? குதஹா வியோமவத் கல்பனா. Vyoma means third line it is there. Vyomavat kalpana. Upon this Vyoma, suppose you send some impure gas in this room. Anything happen to the space? Space will be get any affected by that, afflicted by that? It is not possible. अतः तौ मायया क्लुप्तौ बंधमोक्षौ न च आत्मनि. What type of atma? Why these bandha and moksha cannot be superimposed, cannot first time kalpana ni cholitar. On this atma they are superimposed. As really speaking, there is no superimposition also. It is your bhranti. In your mind, that notion, that thought is there, drop that notion. Atma is, why it is not possible now? Because Atma is nishkalaha, divisionless. Kala means division. Nishkalaha means divisionless Atma. And nishkriyaha, nishkriye, nishkale, nishkriye, ella sati saptami. Upon that Atma, which is Nishkalam, divisionless, upon that Atma, which is actionless, you cannot do anything, you cannot touch, it is Nishkriyam, actionless. Shantaha, this space, what action this space is doing? So, Nishkale, Nishkriye, then Shante, that which is tranquil. Shanta means tranquil. Niravadye, avadya means malam, impurity. Niravadyam means free from impurity. Nirmalaha ityarthaha. Nirmalaha. Niravadya means nirmalaha. Niravadye. Upon that Atma which is Niravadyam. So Atmani is in seventh case. Therefore all these adjectives are in seventh case. Saptami Vibhakti. Nishkalam, Nishkriyam, Kshantam, all these are adjectives to Atma. What type of Atma? Na? This Shantaha, Niravadye, and Niranjane. Niranjana means free from tamas. Anjana means like a black spot. Anjana means a black spot. Niranjana means free from that black spot or tamas. Avidya tamo dosha rahitaha. What is black spot upon Atman? Avidya. Ignorance itself is called tamas. So on that Atma, what Atma? Which is free from any dosha called avidya. It is free from that. Such Atma you cannot touch at all. Satchet na badhyeta, asatchet na nivarteta. Sat, if it is real, this Maya is real, all the superimpositions are real, you cannot remove. Na badhyeta. Asatchet, if it is totally unreal, you need not do anything. Asatchet na nivarteta. You need not remove anything. But inge enna pandrom? What you are doing to remove that rope snake? So you put light, that's all. You don't need not do anything. Right vision is required. Similarly, upon Atma also you require right vision, right understanding. Niranjane, Advitiye, secondless. Advitiye means secondless Atma. Pare means supreme. Tattve means nature, truth. Upon that eternal truth. Tattve, pare tattve. Vyomavat kalpana. How is it possible All these attributes you can take to the space also. Space also partless, divisionless. Space also actionless. Nothing doing space now. And Shantaha, epume tranquil. Space also tranquil. Only Vayu, Jalam, Prithvi, Agni have lack of tranquility, imbalance. But space is tranquil always. And Niravadyam, it is also pure. Space also pure. And Niranjanam, it has also not having any spots. Advitiyam, secondless. There is no second space. There is no division, there is no secondless. This secondless. Pare, supreme, tattve. That is why next to Atma, Akasha is the supreme. Akashad Vayuhu, Vayor Agnihi, Agnirapaha, all are inferior than Akasha. Akasha is inferior than Atma. So, nearest example to Atma is Akasha. But what is the difference between Akasha and Atma? No, only one difference. This is sentient Atma, it is insentient. It has birth, Akasha has birth, Atma has no birth. This is the difference. Next shloka. So therefore, what we have to understand, why you have to study Shastra, just like to remove the dirt upon the body, what do? Apply the soap. To remove the dirt, you apply the soap. Then after applying the soap, what do? You will not wear dress upon the soap. You wash the soap also. So you should not ask, anyhow I have to wash the soap, why I have to apply? Soap is required to remove the dirt. After removing the dirt, the soap also washed off. Similarly, bandha is there, we are thinking, therefore come to class. Okay, moksha is required, since we are thinking there is a bandha. And once you know there is no bandha, after getting moksha, this moksha is redundant or meaningful. After getting moksha jnanam, you understood bandha is not there. How you look at it, moksha? How you look at moksha? Moksha is not necessary at all. You understand? Moksha is not necessary. Why? Bandha is not there, I am ever muktaha. I am ever muktaha ni terinchikradhukku mukti adayanu. Moksha venu. Muktiye theva illa ni terinchikradhukaga moksha adayanu. எப்படி இருக்கு பாருங்க, ஃபன்னியா இல்லை? பந்தம் இருக்க நினைக்கிறோம், அதுக்கு தான் மோட்சம் மோட்சம் மோட்சம். மோட்சம் வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் என்ன? பந்தமே இல்லை. பந்தம் இல்லைன்னு தெரிஞ்சதுக்கப்புறம் அரே இந்த மோட்சத்துக்கு கூட மீனிங்கே கிடையாது. அதான் வாஷ் த சோப்புன்னு. மோக்ஷா ஆல்சோ வாஷ்ட் ஆஃப். ஐ எம் எவர் முக்தா, ஐ எம் லிபரேட்டட் అని சொல்லலாமா? இப்போ சொல்லுங்க, ஐ ஆம் லிபரேட்டட் అని சொல்லலாமா? ஐ ஆம் லிபரேட்டட் అని சொன்ன இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் அஜ்ஞானம் இருக்க, இன்னொரு சாட்டி விவேக சூடாமணி படின்னு அர்த்தம். ஐ ஆம் லிபரேட்டட் கூட சொல்லக்கூடாது. என்ன சொல்லணும்? ஒன்றும் சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஒன்றும் சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஐ ஆம் லிபரேட்டட்னு சொல்லக்கூடாது. ஐ வாஸ் முக்தஹா, I am muktaha, I ever will be muktaha ani kuda sollakudadu. Remain as, and the muktaha word also meaningless. Muktaha is from whose standpoint? Bandha standpoint, only mukta standpoint. Bandhame illadambodu muktaha anadu meaningless, redundant. So it loses its status. Next, that's why Shankaracharya quotes from a Pramana, Mandukya Upanishad, from Vaitadhya Prakaranam, 2nd chapter, he quotes this. Those who have studied Mandukya, they can remember this mantra. Na nirodho na chotpattihi na baddho na cha sadhakaha na mumukshurna vai muktaha ityesha paramarthata. Shankaracharya taking the traditional teaching, no? Pramanam. Don't think these are all my words. Gaudapada Acharya, who is the guru of Shankaracharya. Govinda Bhagavad Pada is the guru of Shankaracharya, Adi Shankaracharya. And Bhagavad Pada guru is Gaudapada Acharya. That means Shankaracharya in the Gaudapada Acharya Paramaguru. Guru's guru. Grandfather Madri. That Guru's guru, he wrote Karikas to Mandukya Upanishad. There he says, so he quotes from that Karika. What he says, na nirodhaha na cha utpattihi. There is no creation. Utpatti means creation. There is no creation at all. There is no nirodhaha. Death. Utpatti means birth. Nirodhaha means death. There is no birth and death. Neither birth nor death. Nirodhaha means death. Utpattihi means birth. Then neither a baddhaha, a bound person, nor a sadhakaha, the practitioner. Seeker ani சொல்றோம் இல்லையோ நம்ம என்ன நான் வேதாந்திக் seeker. Sadhakaha, I am a sadhaka of what? Moksha. Moksha sadhakaha. Bandhame கிடையாது. Bandham இருக்கிற that person கிடையாது. Therefore, there is no sadhaka. If I am a baddhaha, then only I can say I am sadhaka. When I am not a baddhaha, because there is no bandhaha, there is no bandha for me, therefore I am not sadhaka. That's what he says. Na baddhaha, na cha sadhakaha. The bound person irundadane sadhakana irka mudiyum. Who can be sadhaka? A sadhaka is one who wants to come out of bondage. Really speaking, there is no bondage. There is no bound person at all. I am bound by the samsara. Ulla poi. Jnana vandadukku appuram ellame poi dhaan. Na sadhakaha, na mumukshuhu. Therefore, when I am not a sadhaka, I am not a mumukshu also. I am not a desirer of moksha. இதெல்லாம் எப்போ தெரியும்னா எல்லாம் படிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் லாஸ்ட் ஸ்லோகம். இந்த ஸ்லோகம் முன்னாடி சொன்ன புரியுமா பாருங்க. ந மோக்ஷாஹா ந முமுக்ஷுஹுன. There is no desirer of moksha also. Really speaking. So desirer of moksha is also what? It is not fact. Because you are imagining that you are baddhaha, therefore I want to be a mumukshu is also a bhranti. Imagination, your imagination only. So Guru enna solluvan, adu real ah nenichi, you are baddhaha, you are a samsari, you are a janana marana sahitaha, therefore you have to get mukti, therefore come to my classes. Adinala pamphlet ella potti advertisement panni vara vechittu class ku எல்லாம் சொல்லி கொடுத்ததுக்கு அப்புறம் they are looking each other, குரு and சிஷ்யா. என்ன எல்லாம் பெரிய ஜோக்கா இருக்கே சுவாமினி. இப்படி கஷ்டப்பட்டுட்டு 3 வருஷமா படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கோம் விவேக சூடாமணி. 2 வருஷம் ஆயிடுச்சு, 4 வருஷம் படிச்சதுக்கு அப்புறம் நீங்க இப்ப சொல்றீங்களே. புரியுறத? இது எல்லாமே ஜோக்குன்னு புரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு 4 வருஷம் படிக்கணும். எவ்வளோ கஷ்டப்பட்டு வம்பாடி எவ்வளோ கிளாஸுக்காக அலைஞ்சு என்ன படிக்க வேண்டிய அவசியமே இல்லைன்னு தெரிஞ்சுக்கிறதுக்கு 4 வருஷம் படிக்கணும். இதுதான் அமேசிங் டீச்சிங், என்ன யூனிக். ஓகே, ந பத்தா ந முமுக்ஷு ந முக்தா. முமுக்ஷு நவை முக்தா. When there is no mumukshutvam, desirer or seeker is not there, where is the question of moksha? Muktaha, liberated person. Liberated person anna muktaha anna. Mukta nirikaha na bandho na muktaha. That's why Nirvana Shatkam Shankaracharya says, namoksho Nirvana Shatka, na bandho na mokshaha. Then who am I? Sivananda Rupa, Siddhananda Rupa, Shivoham, Shivoham. Muktaha iti esha paramarthata. Thus, this is the teaching, esha paramarthata, means truth. This is the ultimate truth. This is the truth. There is no second truth. என்ன புரியும் பாருங்க. How difficult this knowledge, now you can understand. That's why dreamer, from dreamer standpoint, dream is real. From whose standpoint dream is unreal? From waker's standpoint, dream is unreal. Dreamer's standpoint, dream is not at all unreal. It is 100% real. Only from waker's standpoint, dream is unreal. Similarly, this bandha, moksha, mumukshutvam, sadhakaha, the scriptures, Upanishads, Shastra, Guru, na Shastra, na Bandhur, na Mitram, Gurur, Naiva, Shishyaha. From whose standpoint you can say? From not from Vyavaharika standpoint, from worldly standpoint. From the Paramarthika, absolute standpoint only you can say. That's why you cannot talk with the worldly people. Ordinary people, worldly people கிட்ட போய் you are all மித்யா, நாம ரூபா மித்யான்னு சொன்னா உனக்கு ஏதோ பயிற்சி இருக்க கீழ் பார்க்க போயின்னு சொல்லிடுவான். When the dreamer is in dreaming, you cannot say your dream is unreal. அவனுக்கு அவனே எழுந்து வந்து வேக்கர் ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் என்னுடைய ட்ரீம் பொய் అని சொல்ல முடியும். You can't go and say your dream is unreal. Don't afraid of this dream tiger అని சொன்ன போ எனக்கு பயமா இருக்கான்னு சொல்லுவான். ஏன்னா அவனுக்கு ட்ரீம்ல இருக்கா ட்ரீம் ரியல். He has to wake up himself and he has to claim my dream is unreal. அதே மாதிரி worldly people also, they themselves have to come to class, they themselves have to study Shastra, they themselves have to say, I have no samsara, I have no birth and death, I am free, ever free అని அவங்களே சொல்லணும். சொல்லி வைக்க முடியாது. ஈவன் டீச்சர் ஆல்சோ 4 வருஷம் உட்கார்ந்து டீச் பண்ணாத ஸ்டூடெண்ட் சொன்னா சரி, சொல்லலைன்னா அந்த டீச்சர் பாவம், அவ்வளோதான். 4 வருஷமோ 10 வருஷமோ இன்னொரு 10 வருஷம் படிச்சுன்னா சொன்னா பரவாயில்ல. எஸ், that is the meaning here. Whole life is like a dream. For a waker, dream is full unreal. For a gnani, the whole world is unreal. Nama, rupa, relations, all roles, all are unreal. Only for that person who studies Shastra, systematically, consistently, for a length of time and grasping. He receives the teaching as it is, paramarthatah. As it is, he has to receive the teaching. Then that person claim, yes. Next shloka. सकल निगम चूड़ा स्वांत सिद्धांत रूपम परमिदमति गुह्यं दर्शितं ते मयाद्य अपगत कलिदोषं काम निर्मुक्त बुद्धिं स्वसुतवदस कृत्वा भावयित्वा मुमुक्षुम्. Now the teacher concluding words. Swasutavat asakrit tvam bhavayitva. Having considered you, bhavayitva means having considered you, oh my student. Having considered you like what? Swasuta, as my own son. Swa means my own. Suta. Suta means a son. As my own son I have considered you. Swasuta. Vat, like. Swasuta vat. Just as my own son. That means what? You are all my own children. Like son and daughter. How mother take care of her son and daughter, Guru also will take care of the student, Sishya. Swasutavat asakrit. Asakrit means totally, completely. Asakrit. Repeatedly, ityartha. Asakrit means repeatedly. What I did, not only that, one more adjective he says, mumukshum. You are the desirer of moksha. You are ready to get this reality now. That means what? You are ready to question the reality of the problem. Mumukshu, the one who questions, what is this problem? He is the questioner. Where from I am coming? Where am I going? What is the purpose of life? Why I have taken human birth? That means you are the one who is having the questioning mind. Questioner of what? The reality. The reality of the problem. What is this problem? Samsara problem. What is its reality? And questioning. Questioning about the problem and its reality. Yenna ide. Let us see, find out. Yen tumbam varade? Yen kastam varade? Idinala varade? Therefore, you are ready to question the reality of the problem. அப்போ என்ன ப்ராப்ளம் ரியாலிட்டி என்ன கொஸ்டின் பண்ண என்ன ஆகிடும் என்கொயரி பண்ண ப்ராப்ளம் இல்லைன்னு தெரிஞ்சு போயிடும் அவ்வளோதான். Therefore that type of mumukshu you are. Therefore I have taken that teacher role here. So you require an intellectual innovativeness to question all this. Internal churning should be there. I want to come out of this sorrow. I want to come out of this limitation. And the desire must be there. Mumukshum. What type of you? Apagata kali dosham. Kali dosha means this kama, krodha, lobha, mada, matsarya. You are free from stress, raga, dvesha, moha, general doshas of Kali Yuga. In the Kali Yuga, enna stress problem, attachment, aversion, all these general problems. Attachment is the main problem. And people, we attach to so many things and they depart in our life. And our life is in doldrums, all problems because of attachment, raga. So that is Kali dosham. You are apagata Kali dosham. You do not have such raga, dvesha. You are not emotionally weak. Ada asal vishayam. You are free from raga, dvesha. You are free from attachment, likes and dislikes. You are free from emotional problems. That's why an emotionally free person only can receive the teaching. Another emotional problems also should be taken care of initially. For every student one level. Emotional problem ஏதோ பெரிய ப்ராப்ளம் அவசியம் இல்லை. அடிக்கடி நான் ஸ்டோரி சொன்ன உடனே கேட்கணும். அது அப்படி ஏதாவது இருந்ததுன்னா ரொம்ப நல்லது, நமக்கு ரிலீஃபாக இருக்கும். வச்சுக்கணும், தேவைதான். குரு பகவானோ இந்த இமோஷனலில் ப்ராப்ளம் போகணும். அதுக்கு தான் 4 வருஷம் 10 வருஷம் படிக்கணும். இல்லைன்னா ஒரு கிளாஸ்லேயே அஹம் மாசம்னு சொல்லிட்டு போயிடலாம். இப்போ நம்ம இமோஷனல் ப்ராப்ளம் எல்லாம் செக்கப் பண்ணி ஒன்று வாஷ் பண்ணி முள்ளமாக கொஞ்சம் ஒரு வாட்டி டைரெக்டாகவே குரு கூட பேசிட்டு நமக்கு ரிலீஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். சில வாட்டி சாஸ்திரம் படிக்கும்போது நமக்கு நம்மவே கரெக்ட் பண்ணிக்கலாம். இந்த வீக்னஸ் எல்லாம் இருக்க எனக்குள்ள சாஸ்திரம் இஸ் ஹேமரிங் எட் மீ எவ்ரி டைம். So we correct by studying Shastra. Sometimes along with Shastra we take the support of the teacher and we discuss with the teacher and we come out of the problems. It person to person differs. Okay, sometimes the Shastra and Guru and God, Ishvara and so many other colleagues, they have to help us. Nothing wrong in that. So we have to become emotionally sound. That is why from early age onwards, mother's love, father's love, affection, guru, family members, siblings, brother, sister, all their love and affection is available. Emotional problems are less. If I lack any one of these two, anything, mother's love, father's love, or brothers, sisters, colleagues, friends, if I am lacking, emotionally I cannot mature. That's why I seek someone. So Ishvara or Guru, Shastra, we take support. Then we come out. So therefore, that is called Kali dosham. Kali dosham. Emotional problem is the Kali dosham. Adilondu velila vandada, in the intellect will start working. Otherwise, the intellect will be stunted. When I am emotionally weak, attached to someone, family member. Now many parents they are sending their children to study MS. In the parents தூக்கமே வரமாட்டேங்கிறது. And I heard one news that the son is smoking. அவன் சொல்ல மாட்டான், அவன் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் சொல்றான் இவன் பையன் ஸ்மோக் பண்றான். இந்த அம்மாக்கு தூக்கமே வரல. Well educated. She is really speaking, she is a great gynecologist, doctor. அந்த தவிக்கிற அந்த பையனுக்காக ஸ்மோக் பண்ணுறான் சுவாமினி, பொய் சொல்கிறான், நான் ஸ்மோக் பண்ணலன்னு சொல்கிறேன். ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ் ஏவோ டெல்லிங் தி ஸ்மோக்கிங்னா எவ்வளோ அட்டாச்மெண்ட்டை பாருங்க. அண்ட் ஷி ஷோஸ் ஹர் சன்ஸ் ஃபோட்டோ டு மீ. சுவாமினி உங்கள் பார்வை படட்டும் இவன் மேலே, அவனுக்கு நல்ல புத்தி வரட்டும். ஷி இஸ் நாட் ஆர்டினரி இல்லிட்ரேட் பர்சன், லீடிங் டாக்டர். அண்ட் ஷி இஸ் 2 hours she is talking to me, 2 hours she is crying. You wonder. 2 hours continuously crying for that son's sake. And she lost her husband few years back and she was so much depending on that son. ஏன் இப்படி என்ன ஆகணும், என்னோட சன் ஏன் ஆகணும் இப்படி, எனக்கு ஏன் இத்தனை ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ், பகவானே இல்லை கடவுளே இல்லைன்னு வந்துட்டான். அந்த அளவுக்கு இஸ் கால்ட் இமோஷனல் ப்ராப்ளம்ஸ் பிகாஸ் ஆஃப் டிபெண்டன்ஸ். Emotionally depending. We do not know from which corner a person get emotional problem. நமக்கே தெரியாது. இதுலேருந்து எல்லாம் வெளியில் வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் சாஸ்திரம் படித்து அதுக்கப்புறம் புரிஞ்சுக்கணும். அதனால நிறைய பேர் சாஸ்திரத்துக்கு ஃபிட் கிடையாது. புரியுறதா? டு ஸ்டடி வேதாந்தா ஆல் ஆர் நாட் ஃபிட். குவாலிஃபிகேஷன் must be தீராஹா, courageous, bold person, not succumb to any emotional problems. No one can touch me, my emotions. I am totally surrendered to God. அப்படி இருக்கணும். அவனுக்கு தான் ஞானமே வரும். படிச்சினானுக்கு அப்புறம் கூட அதான் many people cannot own up. புரியுறதா இப்போ? So try to come out of emotional dependence. இண்டிபெண்டன்ஸ். அபகத கலிதோஷம். அப்பா, அந்த கலிதோஷத்துக்கு எவ்வளவு இருக்கு பாருங்க. காம நிர்முக்த புத்திம். வாட் டைப் ஆஃப் புத்தி யூ ஹாவ்? இன்டலெக்ட். நிர்முக்தா, ஃப்ரீ ஃப்ரம். காம நிர்முக்த புத்தி. யுவர் இன்டலெக்ட் இஸ் ஃப்ரீ ஃப்ரம் டிசைர்ஸ், பைண்டிங் டிசைர்ஸ். அது வேணும், இது வேணும், அது வேணும், ஒரு டிசைரே கிடையாது. ஐ ஆம் ஃபுல்ஃபில்டு, எனக்கு ஒன்றும் வேண்டாம். ஆத்ம ஜானம் தவிர எனக்கு ஒன்றும் வேண்டாம். ஏன்னா வாட் எவர் ஐ வாண்ட் எவ்ரிதிங் ஹேஸ் காட் லிமிட்டேஷன். பரீட்ச லோகான் கர்மச்சிதான் பிராமணோ நிர்வேத மாயாது. எல்லாம் எக்ஸ்பெரிமெண்ட் பண்ணி பார்த்தேன். அதில் கூட சத்தா கிடையாது, சாரம் கிடையாது, சப்புன்னு இருக்க ஹோல் வேர்ல்டு. எல்லாமே டிசப்பாயிண்டிங் தான். எனக்கு ஒன்றும் வேண்டாம். அதுதான் காம நிர்முக்த புத்தி. That means in whose buddhi, intellect, all kamas have gone out. That means he has grown out of, grow out of nothing. He has matured out of them. He has not given up. They have given up from him. அந்த அளவுக்கு வைராக்கியம் இருக்கு. Therefore what I did, sakala nigama चूड़ा स्वांत सिद्धांत रूपम परम इदम अतिगुह्यम दर्शितम ते मया. इंदल्ल क्वालिफिकेशन irundadanaal, because you have all these qualifications, I have taken you as my son, because you are free from kama desires and you are free from raga dvesha. Therefore what I did, sakala nigama chuda. Sakala nigama chuda means shiras, head. Sakala nigama means, sakala means all. Nigama means Vedanta. Nigama chuda means Vedanta. The head, the siras of the Vedanta is what? Upanishad. The whole Viveka Chudamani is Upanishad Saram. That Upanishad Saram. Sakala Nigama means Veda. Nigama means Veda. Agama ni chonna, Nigama ni chonna, Veda. Sakala means all Vedas. 4 Vedas nuடைய Chuda. Siras, head. Edu Upanishad. Sakala Nigama Chuda. Swanta. Swanta means that which is in the cave, Hridayam. Swanta means your own Antakaranam. In the cave, within the cave. Within the cave, எங்கேயோ வெளியில் போய் கேவில் தேடக்கூடாது. நிஜமான கேவ் எங்கிற யோ வேதனிஹி தம் குஹாயாம் பரமே வியோமன். இந்த குகையில, ஹிருதயம் என்கிற குகையில இருட்ட என்ன இருக்க? இருட்டு என்ன? அஜ்ஞானம். அஜ்ஞானம் என்கிற இருட்டு போக்குறதுக்காக இந்த உபனிஷத்துங்கிறது ஐ ஹாவ் டேக்கன் ஸ்வாந்த சித்தாந்த ரூபம். Within the cave, that Hridayam Upanishad is that which is talking about that Atma Swarupam which is in your Hridayam. Swanta Siddhanta. Siddhanta means teaching. Or you can take this way. The teaching which is in the heart of the Vedanta. What is the heart of Vedanta? Upanishad. Upanishad heart Vedanta. Vedanta heart Upanishad da. And the heart edutittu enna aidum? அது உபனிஷத்து இல்லாமலே வேதாந்தமே இல்லை. உபனிஷத்து தான் வேதாந்தம். And the Upanishad is the main teaching. So therefore we have to understand Siddhanta means Vedic teaching or Upanishad teaching. So Sakala Nigama Chuda Swanta Siddhanta Rupam. Not only that, Param Idam. This is supreme. Idam means this. This Upanishad teaching is supreme, highest, greatest, extraordinary. Extraordinary, Atiguhyam. Atiguhyam is secret, the greatest secret. Guhya means a secret. Alaukikam. It is not available locally. It is not available locally. Where is it is available in? It is available in the heart of Vedas. What is that? Upanishad. Sakala Nigama Chuda. Beautiful word. Sakala Nigama Chuda Swanta Siddhanta Rupam. Its nature is like that. Rupa means here what? It's nature. The nature of this teaching is the heart of the Vedas, that is Upanishad. I have not given an ordinary teaching, that which is born out of my buddhi. This teaching I have taken from the heart of Vedas. That heart is Upanishad. Not ordinary teaching. 4 years you have studied Viveka Chudamani. It's not ordinary teaching. Ella Upanishadude saram idhula irukku. It is as good as you have studied Rigveda, Yajurveda, Samaveda, Adharavana Veda. நான் சொல்லலை, அவர் சொல்றார் சகல நிகம சூடா பரம் இதம் அதிகுஹ்யம் தே மயா அத்ய தர்ஷிதம். Te means to you, maya by me, adya means today. Today means from 4 years. From past 4 years, I am imparting this knowledge to you. நமக்கு 4 years என்ன வாரத்துக்கு ஒரு நாள் கிளாஸ், அவருக்கு ஒரு 4 வாரம் முடிச்சிருப்பார். இது this teaching he might have completed within few days. Adya means you can take now, not today only. Adya means now. Darshitam. Darshitam maya adya. This teaching is imparted by me to you. Darshita means imparted. Actual meaning, Darshita means shown. Shown means enna shown here? What he has shown? He taught systematically. From verse number 43 onwards, the teaching has started. 43 to 575. Imagine 510 slokas. You are also great. Student, if you are there only I am able to teach this. Otherwise, how can I would have stopped long ago. Who will come? 4 years. So, இந்த மாதிரி ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் கிடைக்கிறது கூட not so easy. This is a good prarabdha of the teacher. Okay. Good prarabdham irundha da nalla students like you people, the teacher will get. So 4 years studying, 43 shloka onwards up to 575, totally 510 shlokas, teaching part. What is Atma? Tattvamasi, Mahavakya, Aham Brahmasmi. How many Upanishads he have quoted middle? So many Upanishads. Finally, he is concluding Mandukya Upanishad. Na nirodho na chotpattihi. So, therefore, this secret teaching imparted to you by me, because you are free from raga, dvesha, and you are intellectually sound person. I had seen you like my son. I have given this teaching to you. Next shloka. Now Guru is telling, now your teaching, my teaching is over and artham. Next Sunday vara vendama anna. இந்த புக்கில் ஸ்டூடெண்ட் வர வேண்டாம், அவர் சொல்கிறார். ஸோ மை டீச்சிங் இஸ் ஓவர். இப்போ சிஷ்யா என்ன பண்ணணும்? இஸ் டெல்லிங் 576. इति श्रुत्वा गुरोर्वाक्यम् प्रश्रयेण कृतानतिः सतेन समनुज्ञातः ययौ निर्मुक्तबन्धनः. Now Shishya offering his final namaskara to his teacher with this much, as a father, like father, the Guru has taken care of and taught so much. So he is showing his gratitude. How he is showing? Iti shrutva, having heard, thus, evam, iti evam shrutva, having heard in this manner from his Guru. Guroho Vakyam, having heard what? The words of his Guru. Guroho Vakyam, the words of his Guru. What he did? Prashrayena Krita Natihi. Prashrayena means with humility. With humility, with reverence. Krita Anatihi. Krita Anatihi means did namaskara. Natihi means namaskara. Krita means did. He did namaskara. So what he is feeling in God brings me to the Guru. God brings me to my Guru. And Guru brings me to Shastra. Shastra brings me to myself. Previously I was telling world dependence to God dependence, God dependence to Guru dependence, Guru dependence to Shastra dependence, Shastra dependence to independence. Now I am putting in different way. God brings me to my Guru. My Guru brings me to Shastra. Shastra brings me to myself. That is called Atma Jnanam, self-knowledge. So Shastra is a darpanam, shows to you, the Guru is holding the Shastra. How he is holding and teaching? As though holding Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi, and he is hammering. Go on teaching. Finally, the Shishya reading the Shastra, what he says? Hey, Shastra is talking about me, not about this flesh and blood. Shastra is talking about my real nature, Atma. So, Aham Brahma Asmi. Shastra is showing my own nature to me. This is Vedanta brings me to myself. This is appointment with oneself. Samanu Jnataha, with the permission. Anugnata means permission. Anugnya means permission. Anugnataha, samanugnataha, samyak anugnataha. Having taken the permission from the teacher. Guru chollanam. What I have to teach, I have taught you everything. You are muktaha. Because there is no bandha, there is no mukti. You are ever free. You have understood everything. சொன்னதுக்கு அப்புறம் சிஷ்யன் என்ன பண்ணணும்? போயிட்டு வரேன் அது சொல்லணும். அது சொல்றாரு போயிட்டு வரேன். எப்படி சொல்றாரு? சமனுஜ்ஞாதஹ சஹ சஹ சிஷ்யஹ. Second line. Saha Sishyaha, you have to supply. Saha means who? He. He means Shishyaha. Tena Guruna Samanugnataha. Having taken the permission from the Guru. Samanugnataha Tena Guruna. What he did? Yayau Nirmukta Bandhanaha. Nirmukta Bandhanaha San Yayau. Having freed from bondage, Nirmukta Bandhanaha San. Having freed from bondage, Yayau, he left that place, he went off, he has gone. Yayau means left him, having freed from the samsara. கிளம்பி போயிட்டார் சிஷ்யன். எங்க விவேக சூடாமணிக்கு என்ன வேலை இருக்கு? முடிக்க வேண்டியதான். Text is over. Shishya given the knowledge. The teacher has given the knowledge. Shishya says, yes, I am muktaha. Nirmukta bandhanaha sanyayo. Freed from samsara and left. Then what Guru does? Searching for another student. Gurureva sadananda Sindhau nirmagna manasaha Pavayan vasudham sarvam Vichachara nirantaraha. Guru Reva is there. There is another reading. Guru Reshaha. Eshaha Guruhun. This Guru, the one who has given the teaching to the student has left. What Guru is doing? Guru is doing, the master of ceremony vechikalam. Master of ceremony, the Sutradhari is coming, telling. This Guru Sadananda Sindhau Nirmagna Manasaha, whose mind is absorbed. Nirmagna Manasaha. Magna means absorbed. Nirmagna means deeply, intensely absorbed mind. In what? Sadananda Sindhau. Sindhu means ocean. Sindhau means in the ocean. In the ocean, not in this ordinary ocean, Marina Beach. Ocean. Sada Ananda Sindhau. Ananda Sindhu. The ocean of Ananda. Sadananda. Sat Ananda. That Atmananda ityarthaha. Sada Ananda Sindhau Nirmagna Manasaha San. What he is doing, that is Shishya, Guru. Over. Now my student got moksha. Therefore, na tunga pore and solra. No, not over. As long as I carry this body, my job is this teaching again and again. Pavayan vasudham sarvan. Sarvan vasudham. The whole earth. Vasudha means earth. Pavayan, want to make pavanam, purify, pavitram. Nahi jnanena sadrisham pavitramiha vidyate. There is no purifier other than knowledge, self-knowledge. Vasudham pavayan means to purify the whole humanity through self-knowledge. அப்படி போட்டுக்கணும். To purify the earth, அவர் என்ன purify பண்ண போறாரு? How he is going to purify the earth? He is going to purify the people who are living upon the earth by giving self-knowledge. அதுதான் meaning. Pavayan vasudham sarvam. Not only one or two people near my dear friends, my family members கிடையாது. Sarvam. Whoever come anytime, please give me appointment. Ready, come. So whoever is having problem, samsara, that Guru is ready to console. The Guru is ready to take their problems and solve. Guru take the problem அப்படியெல்லாம் நினைக்கக்கூடாது. So he listens to their problems, samsara problems, and giving the teaching to all people, whoever comes. That's why Rama said, விபீஷணா இல்லை ராவணன் வந்தா கூட I will forgive him சொல்லிட்டார். That's why நண்பர்கள் இந்த மாதிரி எல்லாம் கிடையாது குருவுக்கு. Any person from anywhere, any language, any religion, let them come. If they say I have a problem, I want a remedy, the Guru is ready, compassionate. Because Sadananda Sindhu, Dayananda Sindhu, Daya is there. Daya Sindhu, he is having compassion, ocean of compassion. Because of that, Vichachara Nirantaraha, he moves all over. He moves place to place. ஒரே இடத்துல உட்கார மாட்டேன். He moves all over the world and gives this knowledge to all people. Maximum. வாய் திறந்த இதுதான் வரும். அவருக்கு வேற வேலை கிடையாது. இதே வேலை தான். பேசினே இருப்பான். ஆத்மா பற்றி தான் பேசினே இருப்பான். வேற வார்த்தை பேசுறதுக்கு விருப்பமே இருக்காது. So he is interested in giving knowledge. More in the next class. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru